actions matter more than words. Proverbs 27:12 tells us, "The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and suffer for it." Ephesians 5:6a says, "Let no one deceive you with empty words." People have two ways to tell us what they're thinking and valuing: actions and words. Both are important, but when they don't match, which one do you pay attention to? In difficult relationships, we pay attention to the words over the actions when it should be the opposite. It's easy for people to tell us what we want to hear, to pacify us, so we'll go away, leave them alone, keep doing what we're doing, allow them to keep doing what they're doing. Words are not always truthful, and sometimes are actually purposefully deceitful and misleading. When you believe somebody's words and ignore their actions, you set yourself up to be disappointed and, even worse, fooled. When we're desperate for somebody to change or to stop doing what they're doing, we look for signs that give us hope. We'll look for anything. We look at what they say. We don't necessarily look at what we do. We want to hear hope. We want them to tell us what we would hope to hear. But we have to remember that actions and inactions are a way of communicating, and they tell us a whole lot about what is going on with that person. When somebody doesn't do something that we ask, they're communicating that they won't do it because they've decided that they don't want to. It's not important to them. People often get confused over a loved one's words and behavior. For instance, you're married to somebody and they say, "Oh, absolutely, I'm committed to the marriage. I'll do whatever it takes to make it work." But then they don't do anything. They say, "I'm going to get help. I promise you." But then they don't make an appointment. They say, "I'm going to look for a job. I'm going to get a job." But then they don't fill out any job applications. What does this mean? This means that their behavior is a reflection of what's really in their heart. Their words are there to tell you what you want to hear. Listen to what people tell you, not only with their words, but with their actions. And when their actions are different than their words, believe the actions over the words.